Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Sam Bosserab of Home Coffee Project, and in today's video, I want to show you how to brew on the Kalita Wave. Anytime somebody asks me what brewer they should get, this is probably the first one I'm going to be recommending. My favorite part about this brewer in particular is that it's very forgiving. So if you are a little late on a pour or you mess up on any part of the brew, it's going to be a lot easier to brew a really nice cup versus like a V60 where you need finesse and you don't want to spend too much coffee to get a really good brew. You can tell kind of by the shape, but it features a flat bottom. We got a flat bottom filter. These are the Kalita Wave filters. I got the 185 size. There's also a 135 size, which is a little smaller. In this brewing guide, I'm going to be brewing up a very fun coffee from Relevant Coffee. This is naturally processed Ethiopia Acacia. This coffee has tasty notes of berries, cocoa, cane sugar, and melon. And I think it's going to work really well on the Kalita Wave. In this recipe, you're going to need 25 grams of coffee, and we'll be utilizing 400 grams of water. If you have a Baratza Encore, you're going to want to be between settings 19 or 20. The grind setting is medium. Here's a little visual of what it looks like. All right, we're going to begin by pre-rinsing our paper filter. And we're gonna dump the rest of that out. I'm gonna dose out my coffee to 25. Give your brewer a nice little shake to even out and flatten that bed. Tear my scale and begin my timer. We're pouring to 65 grams on the first pour. I like to pour in spiral motion, ensuring that all the grounds get wet. Let that coffee bloom for 30 seconds. Essentially what we're going to be doing for this brew is pouring 65 grams of water every 30 seconds. And at 30 seconds, we're going to pour to 130 grams. I like to begin my pour starting in the center and then work my way around and finish back in the center. At the 1 minute mark, we're going to pour to 195. At 130, we're going to pour to 260. And we're going to pour to 325. On my last two pours, I tend to pour straight in the middle. For our last pour, we're going to reach our target weight of 400 grams. Depending on the coffee, your drain time should be around 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Ethiopian coffees tend to drain a little slower, and this is pretty typical and has great results. I use time as a tool, not a way to determine delicious coffee every time. It's a great starting point. If your coffee is bitter all throughout the palate, this probably means you're too fine on your grind setting and you probably want to coarsen it up. If your coffee tastes weak or sour, you might want to try finding your grind size and getting a little bit more out of it. We're looking for a clean, balanced, and fruity cup with this coffee. And finally, enjoy.